Good morning. Lovely icy start to the day. I think it was raining last night, so well, it rained yesterday afternoon, so that's pretty cooled everything down. But yeah, shouldn't be a bad day. It's Friday, never is. But as you'll probably know now by the last video, so we're taking delivery of another piece of kit. You could quite easily just skip ahead, but don't ruin the suspense for yourself. So I think I'm going to the yard to set up the guys, get them on the road, probably go with them, get them set up on the job, get it ball rolling, and then I'm back to the yard with the boss man to take delivery and get showing the operation of the new piece of machinery. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride. See you there. Today's job is this lovely beach, not quite in leaf just yet, so dropped camera, so that makes for quick work. I'm gonna join the guys and do some dragging and then off to take delivery of the kit. and we're back at the yard. Spent an hour or two with the guys, getting stuck into it. As you can see, you'll probably get a couple of drags from me, but yeah, probably 3 dozen drags, and then we're off back to the yard. Done loads of maintenance this morning, waiting for the new machine, and then as you can see, chip pile's getting pretty big, so gonna get a load of that away, hopefully at separate times. But you know what usually happens is the yard is going to be ready with a new machine, and then the loader lorry needs to come and get loaded up. So just going to carry on doing some maintenance until that come, and yeah, should be a pretty breezy rest of the day, but I'll catch back into you shortly. There we have it. It's a new bit of kit, slight upgrade from the old one. That's super clean. That's the new. That's the old. Bit of an upgrade. This is a 2018 and that's a 02. I mean, they're all super expensive, amazing vehicles. That should be a bit more luxurious to drive. It's a hell of a lot more powerful than this one. Although that one seems a bit bigger, this one's way more powerful. The small and mighty. Look at that, taking the timber trailer. Now that's impressive. Normally we tow this with the big boy. Wow. Look at that. That's brilliant. The trailer is probably about twice the size of the Mog. And it's loving it. At least the boss is. That should make for some super interesting tree work this year, for sure. Stay tuned for all that. I don't know what we're going to be getting up to with this thing, but yeah. Grapple saw on the back of a Mog, question mark? Wow, look at that. The mighty. Alright, I'm going to see him back now. And we're done, as per usual, at the laptop editing. Sorry I didn't film much today, there really wasn't much that went on. There was a hell of a lot of maintenance after helping out, because we were expecting the Unimog, the new bit of kit, to come a little earlier, but didn't. And then we was also expecting a lorry to come to be loaded with wood chip, because obviously we get it all and ship it off to the substations, but delays, whatnot. So we literally just spent, me and the boss man in the yard, spent and done some maintenance, fixed some kit, done some greasing, and got it all tucked away, tidy, ready. We had to reorganise the yard. And then we got the Unimog, tried to get it insured so that we could take it on a test drive on the road. I did a lap around the yard, but that was about it. We couldn't, he didn't get insured in time, so he's just waiting to get a quote back from his current place, and then we'll take things further with that. So you need to get a chip box on it, but you can see there's plenty of scope for having on site, because the tow ability is insane. That big trailer, I'll have to get a tape measure on it. I'll just ask the boss how much it length and height is, but it is insane. I think the most I've ever seen it have in there is about 14 tons of wood. Maybe I'm misspeaking, but a lot. And that's brimmed like every nook and cranny with big bits of, I think it was a cedar or something that I removed with a crane, but there's a big tree. And so the fact that tiny little, I say tiny, a Unimog isn't by any means a small vehicle, it's still a pretty big, impressive vehicle. But to think that is able to tow the trailer is insane, and opens up a lot of opportunities for progression with the business, and new bits kit, new toys, and just changing up tree work for us. So yeah, quite interested to see how that comes into play. It's super smart, super luxurious. It's almost a shame that it's come to a tree company, because it is not going to be treated how it should be. It's going to get sprayed with chip constantly, and it's almost a bit of a shame. But yeah, anyway, yeah, sorry I don't do much filming when it comes to maintenance. If I'm on my own, perhaps I'm considering going into the yard early on a Sunday and just making my life easier by doing some maintenance for the week ahead and getting the yard organised and the kit tidied away. Some machines, yeah, fixed up, tidied. But I feel a bit rude. The guys are happy for me to film, but I feel like I could get a head strap and have it, you know, in their face. But, you know, when you're tight-knit doing some work on the digger with, you know, working close-knit with someone, and you're talking about something and you think, it's a bit rude to film 24/7 of their life. You know, it's not quite, you know, I volunteered to do it, they haven't, but everyone's more than happy for me to record, and I don't think anyone would have much of a problem with it. But I think for the most part it will just be, you know, if there's days like this where they're slow, very, very rare, but if there are, then you just get a little bit less content. But you got to see what I got up to today. Yeah, I guess I don't know, we haven't had much of a car talk in a while. I really need to get a new phone holder for the car, but haven't actually spent much time on it, any long distance driving, so yeah, have a little catch up. Sunday, gonna go play some paintball again with Jack, guy who wears the green lid in the videos, and Jacob, my best man at my wedding. That should be fun, just a daily walk on. I'll probably take the GoPro and film that. Should be some, I enjoy that footage. It's really satisfying to watch back because the memories I get from it are amazing. It'd be pretty cool to have some of those on camera now that I'm, you know, able to edit and upload it for you guys, but it's also for me. Nearly at 500 subscribers, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I think there's potential to earn some money, which would be pretty cool to put it back into the channel, but I just do it for fun for now. Yeah, so we did end up getting, I know you guys know, we got the house, then they pulled out, and then I think we found another place, then that fell through. It's been a nightmare with moving out of the flat into a house, because we really want to rent. We're not in a position to buy yet, but we really want a house with the boy and a garden, and it's been a nightmare, but we got a place, and we definitely have this place, and we move in a week after we're supposed to move out here. But our landlord's pretty chill. He's going to allow us to stay here a little bit longer, but it's been an absolute nightmare. So yeah, hopefully the content hasn't been affected by my stresses at home. But yeah, tomorrow's job for me, Monday's video for you guys, is a oh, I can't tell you because that'll spoil it. It's a bit of tree work, so tune in for that. I'm joking. No, it's I think it's a Doug fir and a conifer to top out. Nothing special. It's the same site of last Saturday, but we might be doing something technical with the rigging there, so that should be pretty fun. Not much of a drop zone, so should be a stressful day. I enjoy it, but yeah, that's it. All going well. We're all happy and healthy over here, and hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing week, and life's treating you well. It's certainly onward and upward for us. And enough rambling along. This one is probably more for the hardcore dedicated subscribers of you, because it's a bunch of clips of me just moping around and doing the odd bit of grounding here and there, and then the old traditional car talk that we used to have constantly. So yeah, I'll order up a phone holder so that we can have some more long chats like this, like we used to back in January. Anyway, yeah, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the morning.